Hello friends, welcome to Video channel Day1 सर्चिंग। तो TCS NQT के प्रीवियस ईयर का और सैम्पल क्वेश्चन कुछ हम करेंगे इस वीडियो में। So let's start. First question here you can see. So first of all you can try first and then you can see my solution. So now I am going to show you the solution. To solve this type of problem, everyone should follow this rule: V M O B O D M A S. V Bodmas rule. Okay. V for veniculum, that is also called bar, and B for bracket, O for order, D for division, M for multiplication, A for addition, S for subtraction. Okay. First of all, we perform this, then this, then this, then this, and like that. Okay, first of all, here we can see bar or veniculum comes. So this is here also we can see one bar is present. So we have to calculate that first. So now again we write the question, and then in the next step, see, we are directly solving this first. 3 minus 2 1, 1 into 8 8, 8 plus 6 14. Okay, now again sorry, now also we are solving this as there is bracket, and you can solve anything inside the bracket. So it is inside second bracket. When we are solving this, you can easily understand, and then and everything is just similar. And after that, in the next step, we are solving the division first. Then here we are writing multiplication, because we are just इसको opposite कर दे रहे हैं. Okay, 7 by 25, and this we can write here into 25 by 7. Yes, we are changing the sign, so we can change we can uh, 7 by 25 को we can write 25 by 7. Okay, and then here is one term, that is op, and op is here order. Okay, and here op means multiplication. Op means multiplication, and op in the B Bodmas rule, here op is in this order. Okay, so we have to perform this op or multiplication before any other like multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. We should perform this operation of ops operation uh, before this other operation like multiplication, addition, subtraction. So here you can see we are writing this off as multiplication, and then we are calculating first this and we will find here 6, and then the calculation is similar to this rule, and you can easily calculate. First we will divide this, and then we will subtract this, and we will find the result minus 5 by 42. Okay, so we are going to next slide. So this is the question, and you can try first find the cube root of this. Okay, so we generally I mean most of the case we find square root, but here we have to find out the cube root of these numbers. Okay, first you should try, and then you can see my calculation. Okay, let's see the calculation or solution part. So for that we should know one thing, that 1 cube is 1, 2's cube is 8, 3's cube is 727, and this is the thing. Just we have to know that the last term of the cube, like 3 cube is 27, and we have to remember just the last term, that is 7, and also 4's cube is 64, and the last term is here we are finding 4. Okay, and again in the similar manner we are writing the last term after calculating the cube. Okay, we have to remember this, because this result will help us to find out this question's answer. So how we can remember this, that also I can tell you. you see that 1 cube is 1, that can be remembered easily, and then two, and 2's cube is 8, and that can be remembered easily. But here you can see 2's cube is 8, and 8's cube, if we find out, then we will have 2 in the last position of that number. Okay, so 2 8 and 8 2, so that we can remember. And again 3 to 7 and 7 to 3. Okay, so that we should remember. And 4 5 for 4 5 and 6, if we find out their cube, and we will find 4 5 6 respectively. Okay, now we'll try to find out the result or solution. Sorry, we have to remember uh, this value also, like 3 cube is 27, 4 cube is 64, and 5 cube is 125. This cube is 216, like that. Okay, now we are going to the next slide where we are solving the question. So here we are seeing that one number is there, and first of all we have to cut the last three numbers, and then we will just see the last digit, and we will perform the cube. Okay, 9 cube, if we find out, then we will get 9 in the last position, so that's why we are writing here 9. And again here 2 3 2 8, and here in the previous slide you can see 328 is smaller than 343 and bigger than 216. So here we are writing 6, because 343 is bigger than 328. So whenever there is one number and we have to perform the cube root, then we will see the cube result, and that जो यहाँ पे लिखा रहेगा उसका वैल्यू, उस जो हम क्यूब कैलकुलेट करते हैं 1 to 9 तक, उससे 1 to 9 या उससे भी ऊपर हो सकते हैं, उससे छोटा होना चाहिए. ठीक है, मतलब तुम पहले 5 का निकले, 6 का निकले, 7 का निकले, तो देख रहे हो कि 6 का तो कम हो रहा है लेकिन 7 का ज़्यादा हो रहा है. तो यहाँ इस सिचुएशन में हम जो बड़ा हो रहा है उसके पीछे वाला का सिलेक्ट करेंगे. तो यहाँ पे 6 क्यूब का हम सिलेक्ट करेंगे, क्योंकि 6 क्यूब यहाँ पर हो रहा है 216. ओके, so that's why we are writing here 69. Okay, like that you can calculate this, and also I am telling this how this यहाँ पर जो किया हुआ है. तो यहाँ पर देखिए लास्ट 3 डिजिट हम काट दिया है एंड 9 लिख दिया है, क्योंकि 9 का क्यूब 9 ही होता है, इसलिए जो लास्ट डिजिट यहाँ पे है 9, तो 9 का क्यूब 9 ही होता है, मतलब 9 का क्यूब जो होता है उसका लास्ट में 9 ही आता है, इसलिए हम 9 लिखेंगे. ये वाला 9, मतलब ये वाला 9, ये 9 का क्यूब में लास्ट में 9 आता है, इसलिए ये वाला 9 लिखे. और ये वाला 9 इसलिए लिखे क्योंकि हम देखें कि यहाँ पे 9 क्यूब 7 to 9 होता है, और 10 का क्यूब क्या होता है 1000 होता है. तो 970 तो 1000 से छोटा है, और जो 9 का क्यूब है उससे बड़ा है, तो यहाँ पे हम 9 लिख सकते हैं, तो इसलिए हम 9 लिखे. सर सिमिलरली यू कैन फाइंड आउट दिस एंड यू कैन चेक whether I am telling right or not. Okay, so you can be check like that. Okay, so here is also one interesting question you can solve. First we have to find out the cube root of this, and minus 5 equal to 0. This is given in the question, and we have to find out the x value. Okay, so this is your homework. Okay, you can try, and if you achieve any problem during your solvation, then you can comment below, and I will give you some information about the solution, or I can make one video in the next. Okay, so just comment below अगर आप किए हो, और अगर आप मतलब ट्राई करोगे तो बोलना. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट स्टैटिस्टिक्स. यहाँ पर हमको 2 to 4 marks we are seeing every year, it is coming. Okay, these are the different terms we are going to familiar with. mean, median, mode, variance, standard deviation, coefficient of variance. Okay, now this is the first question. 2 3 1 का हम मीन निकालेंगे. मीन और एवरेज एक ही चीज होता है, तो हम क्या करेंगे, जस्ट इन जो नंबर है इसको ऐड करेंगे, डिवाइडेड बाय जितना नंबर है उनमें से डिवाइड करेंगे, तो 2 आ रहा है. ठीक है. और मीडियन का मतलब है, median means the middle term. First of all, to calculate median, we should follow these steps. We write the numbers in increasing or decreasing order. Then we see the middle value. Okay. Here we are writing the number in the increasing manner, 1 2 3, and we see that 2 is the middle value. That's why we are writing median equal to 2. Just similarly, you can see there are 4 numbers and we have to calculate the median. So we first of all arranging the number from smallest number to biggest number. So 1 2 3 3, and then we can see here are 4 numbers, so there is no one middle number, there is 2 middle numbers, so we have to take the average to calculate the median. So you have median equal to average of these two number, that is 2.5. Okay, so now we are proceeding. So this is the question which we have seen in TCS. So let's try it. So again, you first try it, then you can see my solution. What is median, mode and mean of the following data? Okay, so increasing order, first of all, to calculate median we have to arrange the sequence in increasing order or decreasing order, you can choose anything. So we are here increasing order. In increasing order we are writing, and then the middle number we are finding here 8, so that is the median. And mode is the highest frequency carrying number. Okay, so mode is that which have the highest frequency in this sequence. So in this sequence we can see that 9 is the number that is occurring 4 times, 8 is occurring 3 times, and 5 or 7 only occurring 1 time. So 9 is has the highest frequency, so that's why here mode is 9. Okay, again mode is 9, and mean is, we know that average of all the numbers, so we are finding here 8. Now this is one another question, so try it, then you can see my solution. Find the range of the following data. So these are the numbers. So here we have seen previously median, middle value, median is middle value, mean is average, mode is the highest frequency carrying number, and range is the highest number that is present in this range and the lowest number or smallest number present in this range. And if you subtract those numbers, then you will find the range value. Okay, next, standard deviation. So we should know about this term because this is very useful in many cases. Okay, if TCS is including these topics, then this will be useful in their corporate or in anywhere. This can be useful. So that's why they are giving this question in TCS NQT. So you should learn this. So here standard deviation is the topic, and first of all we should know the variance, because standard deviation is root over variance. So we should know about how to calculate variance. Okay, so variance, to calculate variance we are just summing the term, that is the mean value. We have to calculate the mean value first. Mean is we know the average of all the value. Okay, then minus the term, all the term, that is like here is 11 and mean is 10, so we have to just subtract this number and then we have to square, and then we have to divide this square by total number that is present in this sequence. So here we can see mean, if we minus this term, these two terms, then we find 1, and 1 square is 1, and again and we are dividing here 5, and again there is 10 and 7 there, and if we subtract, then we will find 3, and 3 square is equal to 9. Like that, you can see all the terms we are writing here. and we will find 4 here, and then standard deviation equal to root of our variance. So we are finding that 2 is the result. Hope you have understood. And then one note is here, that is coefficient of variance, coefficient of variation. Okay, so if we have to find out the coefficient of variation, then the formula is standard deviation by mean into 100. Okay, and that we have to remember standard deviation by mean into the 100. Okay, here is one question. The mean of a distribution is 21 and the standard deviation is 7. What is the value of the coefficient variation in terms of percentage? So mean is given and standard deviation is also given, and we have to find out coefficient of variance. So we just write down this formula, or you can remember this formula and directly write standard deviation is 7 by mean value, that is 21, and in terms of percentage, so we have to multiply this with 100, and we are getting here 33.33. Okay, next we are proceeding to next questions, and probably this is the last questions of this video. If the standard deviation of a population is 6.5, what would be the population variance? Okay, so standard deviation equal to root over variance, and variance equal to 6.5 whole square, that is standard deviations whole square. So we are getting here the variance value. You can easily calculate this by your virtual calculator, or TCS NQT will provide us, but you can remember this. If there is 0.5, if any number is there and we have to perform the square, and there are this term 0.5, then you can follow this trick. Okay, this is a very useful trick. You can remember that here is 6.5, so we are writing that like this, and then we are always will get 0.25 after this dot. You will find to 5, and before this dot, that is dosomik in Bengali, and we will find 6 into 7, that is 42. That is 42. 6 into 7, 42. And here here also one example. You can see 4 5 4.5, and 5 square is 25, and 5 into 4, that is 20. Okay, 4.5 whole square. And here is also one example you can easily understand. So thank you, thanks for watching.